merchandise trade balance recorded a surplus in June 2022 for the first time since August 2002, reflecting the impact of historically high monthly export earnings and the continued decline in import expenditure. With that, we will be referring to Economic Research Department's latest press release dated 30th July on external sector performance of June 2022. This illustrates summary of export and import and external sector performance. We can see during first 6 months of this year as against the previous year, there's an increase of merchandise exports around 14%. Year-on-year increase of exports is somewhere around 23.9%. However, when we compare this year's figures along with the previous year's import and exports, we can see that trade surplus of 21 million USD for the first time. It has been noted here. Further, when we analyze the first 6 months figures of this year as against the 2021 figures, we can see there's an increase of merchandise imports marginally. That has been recorded as little more than 10 billion USD. This illustrates major contributory factors for the year-on-year decline in the trade deficit during first 6 months period. Main contributors were higher increases in exports via textiles and garments, earnings from petroleum products, and gem and diamond and jewelry. Further, it has been supported by decline in imports as well from merchandise products and machinery and equipments, telecommunication services, and base metals to a large extent, as shown in this figure. Moreover, we can see that trade deficit has been declined during the second quarter of this year, and as of June, we can see there's a surplus, as we have already discussed. This figure 3 demonstrates terms of trade. Due to the higher increase of import prices, we can see adverse terms of trade, and there's a negative impact of increase of prices of imports greater than increase of prices of exports. When we analyze further, we can note that earnings from tourism recorded an increase in June 2022 from the low base despite the negative sentiment associated with the travel advisories. Workers' remittances, on the other hand, moderated in June 2022, reflecting an increasing of grey market activity of foreign exchange transactions. Foreign investments in the government securities market recorded the marginal net inflow as well. CBSL continued to provide forex liquidity to finance essential imports, exhausting the usable level of gross official reserves. Meanwhile, weighted average spot exchange rate in the interbank market remained around 360 LKR per USD during the month. With that, we will be concluding the presentation. For more of this kind of videos and presentations, kindly Google Gayan Nayanajith. Thanks for watching.